Hello, this is Red Wizard 52, and this is a relaxing let's play of Warhammer Quest, episode 10. And yeah, I think we have this this level 3 quest, Guards for Hire. There was a merchant in Warden who, I think his merchandise was stolen by the guards that he actually hired. So he hired some guards, and they turned out to be brigands, and they stole the merchandise. And he wants us to go and give him a talking to. But that's level 3, and I don't think all of my characters are level 3 yet. Who's still level? So we have Sartar the Raven's level 3. Thoric Greybeard is level 3. Carl Steingart's still level 2. But Wolfgang Justice is level 3. So we're doing pretty good. But I don't think we're ready for that quest just yet. So let's do one of these. Rescue the thief. Kill Naznik. Kill Snotzug Yellowstabber. Maybe we'll do that, and then we can go to Averheim. That might be cool. Well, I should check this one here. Rescue the librarian. Undead. Oh, you know, we haven't fought against undead before. I'd like to do that. I purchased the undead monsters. Wait, no, we've fought against undead before. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're gonna take the normal team and proceed. All right. Rescue librarian. We're gonna get scrolls. We actually rescued the librarian last episode, but I should have thought about that. We're going to end up with a lot of scrolls. We can sell them if we're not going to use them. So we'll just get Carl Steingart here. And Thoric. And Wolfgang. Excuse me. Okay. Let's cluster everybody up. And our first encounter is a corridor. Yeah, I'm reading this Warhammer fantasy novel about Sigmar, the god worshipped by most of the Empire. Oh, okay. Thoric Greybeard is confronted by a slumped, cowled figure crawling towards them, calling for help in a piteous voice. Help. Examining. Upon reaching the stranger, the warrior realizes that offering aid was not a good idea. The figure slumps in their arms dead, his cowl falling to one side, revealing his plague-ridden face. Boils and pustules cover the stranger's cheeks, and his eyes weep a thick, little fluid. Gross. The warrior's quick reflexes mean he is able to jump back immediately, avoiding any infection from the fallen fighter. Okay. I don't know how you jump to avoid an infection. I guess like maybe the corpse like sneezed or something, and you'd like throw it down. Alright, the warriors leave the festering body alone. I like these little encounters. Okay. But anyhow, I'm reading this Sigmar novel, and it's really good. I'm about halfway through. It's called Heldenhammer, and it's really intriguing. It's strange because it's optimistic, where most Warhammer fantasy novels are very grimdark, but you know it's going to end with Sigmar becoming like an immortal, so it kind of has to have the structure of a, you know, like a epic, rather like a, you know, it goes towards order rather than chaos, which most of the Warhammer fantasy novels, you know things are going to end worse than they began. Okay, that was a big generalization. I'm going to move Sartar here, because if he kills one of these guys, then he can kill all three. Okay. All right. And I want to get Carl in here. He needs to get some experience. We need to get him to level 3. Shadow Bolt. And there. Nice. And then Thoric. Just go here. Wolfgang. Here. And we'll shoot this zombie. Wolfgang is, I believe he has bonuses towards undead. I mean, he does have, what's his bane of undead? Okay, damage the targeted undead enemy, damages the targeted undead enemy for 5 to 8 wounds. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. We gotta keep that in mind. I'll use 2. Why not? Potion of healing, definitely add that to the sash. Actually, I might actually give somebody that. Replace this stone. Well, the stone bread is good for a dwarf. It's basically a potion of healing for dwarves only. Although it takes a turn. But let's just give this potion of healing to Sartar. You never know. Okay. Anybody have any movement left? No. Okay. I feel like Wolfgang Justice should be in the lead because his specialty is against undead. Okay, we'll go here. There's another Warhammer video game coming out here soon. I think it's called... it's an Age of Sigmar video game. Real-time strategy. Realms of Ruin, I think is what it's called. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see if that's any good. I think we'll go south this time. We usually just go straight through. The other Age of Sigmar game is really great. I actually did a Let's Play of that. I mean, technically it could still go on. I still have the save, but I did 30 episodes of... I'm trying to think what it was called. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a really cool, really good game. It's more tactical strategy rather than like role-playing. Right. Seven zombies and 1 vampire thrall. Right, we got this. So Wolfgang. What's Leap of Faith? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're not going to use that yet. That allows him to basically teleport to a random location. Let's have him... Okay. He's really good against undead. He uses Bane of Undead. Where's the vampire thrall? I can't reach him. But I will. Eventually. So we'll do Bane of Undead here. And... that's all for now. I want to save my willpower for when I fight the vampire thrall. I think that vampire thrall has a lot of wounds. Let's see. 24, yeah, see? Alright, Carl. Move here. Alright. He's probably level 3 by now. Okay. I think the vampire thrall, yeah, the vampire thrall has magic. Alright. You sealed your fate by coming in here, man. Ow. Okay, we need to get Carl back. He's pinned. Okay, so we definitely need to take out this vampire this round. I'm gonna wait. So... okay. Definitely want to do that. And Bane of Undead. Actually, steak. I have a steak. I guess I used the steak. It's weird. I thought I had a steak. Bane of Undead. Alright, so much for that vampire. So let's use the Amulet of Healing on Carl. Carl's feeling better. And I guess we'll just... yeah. Okay, this is awesome. Orb of Might. I wanted to buy one of those in town. Oh, wait, that's crazy. The Orb of Might allows me to just basically, it's a consumable. It gives me Winds of Magic power. So we're definitely going to do... oh, I can't do that because I'm pinned. Or no, I have no Winds of Magic. It sucks. Okay. Thorek. Shoot this. His pistol is jammed. That sucks. Appreciate the riposte. Riposte. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. Do Shadow Bolt here. Nice. And I think Thorek. Let's put Thorek here. Hopefully he can take out these last two spiders. All right. Potion of Strength. Add the stash. Any movement left? Let's just get down here. Get through this corridor. Okay. Unjammed. So he has his... Wolfgang has his pistol back. And let's open this room. Critters. Lots of bats. Rats and spiders. Wolfgang. Yeah, let's do Shadow Bolt. Right here. Took one of his stored Winds of Magic. We won't move him into the room just yet. We'll get the Witch Hunter here. He has not been doing very well with the pistol. Oh, that's jammed again. Dang. Okay. Okay. I do think there are some background... Oh, this is cool. I'm sorry to interrupt my thought. Gray College Hat, +3 max wounds power sword. That's awesome. Add to stash. We're going to give that to our Grey Wizard right now. I feel as though there is... like the difficulty level is increasing. I wonder if that keys off of level, like maybe the collective level of your characters. Not sure. So what can I get rid of? Okay, these aren't as cool as this. Yep, we'll do that. There's a lot more power store now. And I want to give him this, but... +1 max wounds. Do we really need that? No, we don't need that. That's not worth a spot. Give him that. Okay, I feel good about this. So he has a gray college hat and a gray college coat. That's awesome. And we have this potion of strength. Can anybody... does anybody have an empty spot? No, they do not. Okay. So his power store should be pretty high. I guess it'll have to start next dungeon. Like, your power store doesn't replenish until you go into a new dungeon. But that's cool. They actually put the hat on him. That's neat. So I guess your character does kind of change a little bit as you equip things. Carl's hat looks different. Okay. Winds of Magic. Here, let's heal yourself. Go here. Sartar. I guess we can open the room. Yeah, let's do it. Just a corridor. Okay. Zombie, bats, vampire thrall. Where's the vampire thrall? He's always hanging back. Yep, there he is. Okay. Let's see if Sartar can take out these 3 zombies. Alright, how about Thoric? Can you take out these 2 creatures? Carl. Okay. Wolfgang. Let's do Bane of Undead on this thrall. Nice. Let's do it again. One more time. Oh, that sucks. Whatever, we're gonna use all his willpower, then shoot this zombie. One eye. Shaken Will. What does that mean? Ooh, legendary Orb of Might. That's awesome. Have to add that to Carl's inventory right now. Why did Carl lose wounds? That's weird. Was he hit by a zombie? I can't really remember. Let's do this now. So I wonder if these stack. Oh, they're consumable. Okay. Duh. So it doesn't just add to it. I will use these orbs eventually. So, but right now I don't really. There's nothing that is requiring me to use them, so I'm going to hold off. One of the problems with games like this is you preserve all of your consumables till the end of the game, and then, you know, it's like, well, why did I do that? What were they good for? So the game is over, and then you have all the stuff that you didn't use. So I try to use it. Wolfgang Justice is confronted by a slumped cowled figure. Okay, so this is another basically plague victim. I'm not going to read this again, but it looks like we were able to avoid getting infected. We were able to jump away from the sneeze or the cough. What do we got here? Oh, it's a dead end. Dang it. Waste of time. I chose wrong. Have A lot of backtracking now. We're gonna get a wandering encounter here soon. For a board game adaptation, this is a fun game. It's, if you think of it as a board game, it's fun, but as an actual like tactical strategy game, it's like lack of complexity. You know, it's if you're okay with simplicity, then it's fun, and if you like the Warhammer Fantasy world, then you know, this is fun and interesting. But it's not a really complex game. I'm starting to grate against the lack of complexity, but especially when you get higher, it's just a lot. You're taking out a lot of little mobs like this. Okay, how many spiders and rats do you need to kill? Almost grindy. But I'm going to do 15 episodes just to see what the higher levels are like. Okay. We just got Wolfgang. And is your pistol going to work? This is the first time it's worked this dungeon. Riposte. Nice. Okay. See if Carl can take out this spider. Oh well. Okay. I should have used Shadow Daggers. I haven't been using that spell because it's just not very useful at higher levels, but against these creatures with 1 or 2 wounds, it is useful. Small bandages, we'll take that, if only to sell it. I still don't know what I think about having a Norsekin barbarian on my team. They're bad guys. They're like psychopaths. Worship dark gods. I don't know if a witch hunter and a Norsekin would travel together. I'm almost positive they wouldn't travel together. I mean, from Wolfgang's perspective, Sartar is a heretic. I mean, he needs to be taken out. But maybe Sartar, I don't know. He's an apostate of the dark god's ways. But somehow these two get along. Wolfgang and Sartar, they get along. Actually, the dwarf would not like the Norsekin barbarian either, because dwarves are really antagonistic towards chaos. Alright, 7 zombies, 3 rats. Nothing I can't handle. Move forward. You might be able to... 12. Might be able to take out some of these zombies. Then pistol. Winds of Magic 7, I think I'll do Shadow Bolt. Why not? I mean, it's kind of a waste, but I'm just hitting one creature, but the Winds of Magic 7 will go away if I don't use it. cook a steak. 10 to 20 damage. Chance to stun against undead enemies. Definitely out of that too. Okay. Upon the ground before the warriors lies an elderly woman bound and wounded. She wears the garb of a priestess of Shalia. That's like the healing god. The warriors quickly free her, but she is teetering on the edge of life, her body broken, although her spirit is unbowed. Shalia thanks you for the intervention, she says. My life is all but gone. However, as a gift for your help is in my power to give. She says before she flickers out. Okay? She heals everybody. That's nice of her. Okay. Go here. I like these little encounters. Pretty cool. Well, so far they haven't been too, much of a pain. But it seems like some of the encounters, bad things can happen. But I think I've gotten lucky with these random encounters. I think at one point one of my dwarfs got his head smashed by he had a concussion from mining or something like that. That was on the an encounter on the Overland map. He had like -1 strength, I believe, for a dungeon. Okay. Let's open this room up. Rescue the librarian. So we've read this before. There's a librarian in a cage, and then we kill these monsters. This is not a very scary boss fight. We kill these monsters, and we get a whole bunch of scrolls. So first I'm going to have Carl do his Shadow Bolt. It'll take out a lot of these guys. Nice. Half of the bats just got taken out. Sartar, go in here. Thorak. I'll take out this thrall right now. It's all his willpower. He basically pulls out the hammer of Sigmar and starts saying a bunch of righteous stuff, reciting liturgies, and the vampire dies on the ground. Oh, I think that's the one wound I've suffered this whole dungeon. Let's see, Sartar, can you take out all these guys? Or at least 3 of them? Now, how about Carl, do it with the Shadow Bolt. You need to get some experience. I know they got hit, but I didn't care. Okay, so basically it's the librarian. I'm not going to read this. He gives us a bunch of scrolls. He had a different name this time. I think Seeger. Finger of Death, of course. We're going to keep that. Scroll of Healing, of course. We'll keep that. Scroll of Protection. Yes. You are victorious. Nice. Oh, awesome. Well, Wolfgang, of course, got the most experience because of his anti-undead abilities, but Carl is now ready for training. We'll go and train him up. New settlement. Wolfsbach. Also, I can't go to Averheim. That's kind of annoying. We'll go to Wolfsbach. Why not? Get to see what another town looks like. Giant gargoyle statue. Big spider. Lying close to the haunted hills of the Sturhugel is the village of Wolfbach. As the adventurers approach, they are met by a hunched old woman swathed in black, struggling to drag a large sack along the road. She lifts her head in greeting, revealing a hideous crone's visage. "There's nothing for you here," she states in a craggy voice. "Villagers will treat you like they do me, with fear and suspicion. The fools have no idea I've been keeping them safe this past year. But there's only so much these old legs can do. Now you're here, maybe you can share the burden. We're infested around these parts." With that, she opens her sack wide to reveal a very large spider. The spider is the size of a large dog, but thankfully its legs are curled up, showing it to be quite dead. The crone pokes it with her heavy walking stick, the actual weapon she used to club it to death apparently. There's plenty of these things scuttling about the Sturhugel and beyond, reaching as far as Marburg. The whispers are to be believed. They're getting bolder as well. I caught this one skulking outside a sleeping child windows, says the crone, poking the carcass with her thick walking stick once again. You'll need to find their nest and kill the queen spider. The progeny will quickly die without her for succor. Now, I know your types. You'll want a reward. You won't be getting anything from them ingrates, she says, pointing the stick behind her to Wolf's back. You'll be lucky if they don't spit on you. No, come to me. I've got no money, but I'm a dab hand at potions and tinctures. I'll need some ingredients, of course. The queen can provide everything you need. Once you have slain it, bring me an eye for vigor, the venom for fury, or its blood for restoration. So it would be strength. I don't know what fury would be, and then maybe there's such thing as a potion of fury, and then healing potion. The crone points her stick southwards. I live a league in that direction. If you survive, come find me, and I will brew you something special. With that, she takes her leave, dragging the sack and its dread contents in the direction of her home. Okay, we'll help her out. The hills have spiders. That's a cool quest title. So, yeah, we have Carl Steingart here. We're going to go to the training grounds and train him up to level 3. Getting these achievements. So, got a new spell, Cyclone of Silence. Attempt to stun enemies that are surrounding the wizard. There's a 50% chance that each targeted enemy will be stunned. That's interesting. Wonder how much it costs. Let's see if there's anything else here. Nope. 7 wins of magic. That's actually a lot. Level 4. We're not going to be doing the hills have spiders anytime soon. Let's go to the market. Sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell these small bandages. Yeah, we're past that point of 3 wounds is really not a lot. Potion of strength, I'll keep that. Grey Wizard staff, for now I'll keep that. Leather boots. I'm not gonna sell any of these scrolls. What does our stash looks like? Okay. Let's see, what's this? Potion of strength. I'll give this to Sartar. Actually, give him these boots. Bring his toughness up. Anybody have space for this potion of strength? Nope. Okay. Alright, well yeah. That's episode 10. I'm probably going to do 5 more of this. And then move on to another game. Thank you very much, and have a good day.